What's up, guys? What's up? UFC 315 talk. Start a poll real quick. Who you got? We are here live in the flesh. Still no haircut. Still no haircut. I'm fighting this weekend. I'm not. What's goody, guys? What's goody? What's goody? Just started this live up a minute ago, so let's wait for people to join the live real quick. Start yapping. Decent card, bro. I'm actually excited for this weekend. The fights aren't like demon time, but damn, I got resi all over my fingernails. Yes, freak. This girl convinced me that men drinking out of straws is fruity, so I'm just, every time I drink a straw, I think of her. She ruined straws for me. Click the like button. It's just me and you right now, bro. That's a fact, though. Click the like button. Is that Bonnie? Jesus. Sweet Jesus. My dog's freaking out. Ryan, what's goody? What's goody? We're here. I can't wait for the odds to drop. I'm gonna go crazy. If you guys have point spreads, like the plus 3.5, plus 5.5, it's gonna feed generations to come this weekend. Watch. Long time no see. I did a live stream a couple days ago. Bro, I'm so close to getting a haircut. I swear to God. I'm so close. One more day, apparently, unless he baits. I dropped a prediction video yesterday. If you guys want to check out the prediction video, I dropped that yesterday. I feel good. The only one I don't feel that good about, I'm going to be honest, is Shevchenko and Firo, bro. I like Radtke and Shevchenko as dogs. I love Radtke as a dog. I picked Firo, but I don't know if I like that. You know I'm Dutch, so I'm just going to talk about RDR. It's fair. RDR is the real DDP. It's kind of funny. They both fight, or they both are going to fight each other at some point, probably, hopefully. And they both have like initials for their names. RDR versus DDP. If you pick in Radtke, you have to pick him by first round finish. What I'm doing is I'm mainly picking Radtke to win one round. First of all, let's get some likes in here, guys. I need some likes in here quick. Radtke to win one round. If you guys have that option, plus 3.5, I'm about to go crazy on the point spreads this week. My guy Ali said, Shinshai. The point spreads this weekend, demon. You can do point spread for JDM, for Shevchenko, for Radtke. You could possibly do it for Grasso. If you think Grasso will win a round, you can do that. And then you can even do, I'm just going underdogs, but you can even do point spreads on favorites. So maybe I'll put Jose Aldo to win a round. It's probably going to be horrible. Maybe like a minus 300, but whatever. What is it with grapplers beating the snot of people? First Patty, now RDR? I know, bro. That's why I'm scared for the Bilal JDM fight. Scared. Scared. But with that logic, I should kind of pick Shevchenko. Because she does kind of have more ways to win. I don't think either girl gets a finish. But Shevchenko has more ways to win, technically, just because her grappling, too. Kind of, the Firo one's kind of messing my head. I did pick Firo. You think JDM will win? I'm going Bilal, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy. I want JDM to win. I'm just scared for this like Marab style pressuring. It's like, yeah, JDM can piece him up, but what happens if you're in the clinch the whole time or on the ground, you ain't piecing nobody up. I don't know. But I like the point spread. I'm going to say the point spread like 800 times this last stream. If you don't know who to pick, bro, and you don't think JDM gets finished and you think he can at least win 2 rounds, JDM point spread plus 5.5. They can still lose. They just can't lose like 49-46. They have to lose basically 48-47 or win the fight. Make some more emojis. I think they give me a limit, but I'll double check. I think I could only do 4, but I might be wrong. There might be more. Let me see. If she gets annoying, Mom, let me know. If Bilal chins JDM the world one, that will never happen, bro. That will never happen. I'm not scared of JDM getting finished. I'm scared of him getting hit with a 50-45. I'm not going to lie. When you're a demon and you're a commentator, I think it's a cheat code. It kind of scares me. The commentator stuff, too. I hit a huge parlay when Bilal fought Wonderboy. So it's like that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, Wonderboy should win that, but not if you're hugging the whole time. I think in the Usman fight, Buckley is going straight to oblique kicks. Yeah, that fight too. It could just be Usman holding on for dear life against the cage. But I like this card, guys. I won, but at what cost? Can I put Lola inside, Mom, and just let Bonnie out? 1 second, guys. Let me just let my dog out because she's bugging out in the kitchen. 2 minutes. No, she just went out. How do I get more people when I leave? Should I just leave? Dog. He's ready to play still. He wants to bang. Bink, 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 bink. Block, bink, bink. Duck, bink, bink. Screen record that. It'll change your life. Just waiting for the odds to drop, then I'm dropping these goddamn parlays. What will Usman do with those weak knees? That is a fact. Bro, he lost to Leon Edwards twice. First time was very unlucky, but the second time he straight up lost, bro. Crazy. That's nasty works. Nasty works. I'm kind of thinking about Brad Katona too. I was fading Brad Katona, but I kind of like the point spread on Brad Katona too. What do you guys think? You guys think Brad Katona can win a round? If you think Brad Katona gets finished, then don't do the point spread. But if you think Brad Katona survives and you can win a round, that point spread, bro. Gilbert Burns, what's good, Eloy? Gilbert Burns is the underdog bet, trust me. Wrong card, but I like it. Wrong card, but he was supposed to be on this card. There was supposed to be 2 other demon fights, bro. That's why I loved this card so much. Gilbert Burns was supposed to fight Michael Morales on this card. God, why? And then we had BSD and Alvarez get canceled. Come on, bro. Those 2 fights were psychopathic. Joey Cruz, what's goody? I don't know. Bezgat is actually good. He might finish Katona. Yeah. Like, my pick was, I like betting on Brad Katona, but this fight kind of scares me. The fact this guy went the distance with Umar and dropped him. I think Brad Katona has a really strong fight IQ, so I don't think he gets finished. But he might get hit with a 30-27. I hope not. Oh yeah, Burns at a plus 400 is crazy. But last time I trusted Burns at a plus 250, I lost a 13-leg parlay. 13 legs, $4 to a 900. My last leg when he fought Brady. That's crazy because Natalia Silva was on that card too. My shit before that was Natalia Silva points. Not even points. I just took her money line, I think. And I had Steve Garcia KO. I spazzed. Hey, Bear, get up. Someone just called me, so if this thing freezes, I'm sorry. Buckley got a lot better since losing to Kevin Holland. That's a fact. He's fought Imavov, bro. He's fought killers. That's crazy. No, yeah, him getting pieced up by Kevin Holland was crazy. That straight right Holland hit him with, bink, was disgusting. At least Joel Alvarez is moving up. Used 155 to polish himself up. He better do well up there, though he will have wasted everyone's time at 55 if not. Bro, there's another crazy parlay. I think I told you guys about this one too. It was an 8-leg, $5 to win 2,000. And it was the last time Joel Alvarez fought. I needed him to get a sub, and he got a KO. And Navajo Sterling is on this card too. I needed Navajo Sterling to get a KO. Those 2 things happened. $5 at 2,000. I was sick, and I posted on Instagram. If you ever see me post like the Great 8 parlay, that's like me trying to redefine that thing or relive that memory of almost hitting that. The 8-leg parlay is called the Great 8. Gotta hit one. I need a Great 8. Let's see what the poll says. I need to know if I did bad on this Firo pick. Majority Shevchenko, but barely. I went 10-2 on MLB yesterday. MMA head betting on baseball, straight generous. It's right. I used to bet on ping pong. I used to bet on anything. Like anything that was live, I'm like, let's see if I can do some shit. But I was just doing small little parlays. I was putting like dollars and shit. Roberto, what's good, bro? What's goody? What's goody? Doing a little UFC talk. Haircut coming tomorrow. I hope. This haircut guy is so bad because he does it out of his crib, so he just keeps canceling. It's like, actually, I'm too tired. I'm like, brah. And I shoot music videos for him. Like, imagine I was just like, hey, too tired today, shoot your video. Exhausted. Point spreads, guys. Anybody new here that just joined the live? We're doing point spreads this week. Heavy. Prepperlick win and Valentina by sub. I can't go on the Prepperlick side. Can't do it. I'm going to stay away from that fight. There's nothing I like in that BSD fight. Maybe just some, like, KO subs just to have some fun, but I'm staying far away from that. Baking soda? Facts. I got 10 on it. That's fair, bro. BSD does love to lose. I've bet against BSD the past 2 times. Heavy. I was literally posting videos. I don't know if I had a YouTube yet or not, but I was posting so many TikToks and Instagram. I'm like, bro, Poirier is beating BSD because everyone on the internet was on BSD. Thank God he got staph, but someone said BSD has staph infection right now again. I don't know if that's true or not, but my guy needs to clean those mats. Jesus Christ. But 10 on it is fair. I was going to say, don't be betting like 100 on that shit. But I got 5 on it. I'll tell you my point spreads right now. I said it earlier in the live stream, but point spreads. Charles Radtke to win 1 round. Charles Radtke plus 3.5. Shevchenko plus 5.5. JDM plus 5.5. I like Jazz Davicius money line. My homie, the Godfather, is trying to talk me into Grasso plus 3.5, but I'm scared Grasso like loses 30-27. She should win a round, but like I'm scared she doesn't. I said Radtke, Shevchenko, JDM. We talked about Grasso. There was one more I think I liked. I kind of like Brad Katona. If I can side with him not getting finished in that fight, I like that plus 3.5 on Katona. That might be plus money. That might be plus money. Sometimes they do that, bro. Jan Blachowicz against Carlos Oberg. His plus 3.5 was plus 100. Crazy. That should not be happening. He's got staph in the genes. Yeah, word. He just walks around with staph all the time. I think that's called eczema. Jan got robbed, bro. Nah, yeah, bro. That was disgusting. Oberg had a solid game plan against a killer, but, bro. Thank God the judges are starting to side against that, though. The only person that got robbed worse than that was Volkov against Gane. Everyone on this entire planet said Volkov won, except 2 judges. Crazy. If you look at, like, on paper, it was a close fight. Look at the significant strikes versus, like, takedown time. But, bro, that was Volkov all day. That is the hard part about this sport, is you have to not only get your pick right, but if it goes the distance, you got to deal with the judges. Like, other sports, like, you score, this is the total, boom, that's it. Mate, the fuck is the looking after Volk? I'm trying to get what that means. I don't even get it. Why is Gane getting the unanimous decision talk? He's had like 4 fucking shots. No, I know. They're trying to do Gane versus Tom Aspinall. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, you gotta be kidding me, UFC. Strip John Jones, bro. If John Jones ain't with the shits, I don't get it about this shit, too. Like, in a real job, if you don't do what they say, you're fired. I don't get why they give the fighters so much, like, hey, Oliveira, you want to fight Topuria? No. They should just be like, hey, Oliveira, you're fighting Topuria. I don't get it. Dana said, you got fucked. Oh, yeah, no, that was so funny. He was like, those judges robbed you, bro. I was like, bro, is he trying to get Volkov hyped up to fight these judges? One of them was a girl. It was like a 65-year-old lady. Looks like she should be a librarian. I'm like, bro, how is this lady judging this shit? It's disgusting. Bones is faking the funk. Yeah, Jones is killing me, bro. What's the most live underdog this weekend? I want to say Charles Radtke. That might be like the most like confident underdog I have. I half like Brad Katona. I definitely like. Actually, that's really it. Everything else is kind of like sketchy. Because my other picks aren't underdogs. I might almost pick flip to Shevchenko. I'm like, I looked at their last 10 fights recently, and I'm like, bro, Shevchenko, when she was getting these highlights, were really against nobodies. Like, if you look at Shevchenko, like, 2017 to 2020, like, her streak then, when she was just, like, killing people, it was literally nobodies. So it's like, I picked Firo, and then I saw that, and I was a little more confident in Firo. But I'm almost not confident. 'Cause the Godfather's telling me, he's like, bro, the takedowns from Grasso are possible. I mean, from Shevchenko. I'm like, fuck, you're kind of right. But Firo just beat Blanchfield. That's got to mean something, right? Right? But gone against infinite title shots? Nah, yeah, it's disgusting. That was before her sister and coach, boyfriend had a baby. Aren't you watching PSG and Arsenal? What the hell is that? Who the fuck is that? Firo beat Rose with a broken hand in the first, but it's all good. Rose is the beastie. I know, bro. I spanked him that night. I won 1,200. BSD fought that night. He fought Thiago Moises. I was literally drunk and high on the side porch. I shit you not. I had all the homies over. We had a barbecue. The Godfather was here. The Godfather spazzed too. He turned like schmeckles into like 400 or 500 by like exact method of victory. Like the last 3 fights, he had like gone KO round 2. Like he was on some demon time shit. But that was a great card. Gone, Firo, and BSD. I don't remember anybody else, but I got robbed too, because that was the night I believe Jocelyn Edwards fought Cornell, and it was a fucking robbery. And I started off losing all my parlays. I was like, oh, hell no, bitch. And I put some more shits in, robbed them. Starts in less than 30 minutes. Fuck football. Arsenal's a UK team. By football, do you mean soccer? Or like actually, I doubt you mean real football, right? You mean soccer. That's when Gon turned down Tom, no? I'm not sure. Gon fought Spivak. That was like free money. I had Gon KO rounds 1, 2. I went ham that night. I literally won like 5 different parlays. Like one was for 400, one was for 500, one was for 300. Drunk and high, okay? Don't forget it. Tesla gang. Bro, if I had a crazy parlay for like 100K, I'm putting the Lambo doors on my Tesla. It's only 2,500. I'm just joking, but I was surprised how cheap it was. He was there for the winner. Shevchenko gonna be easy plus money. Can't believe she has the dog. Damn, Shashwat. Cause I'm going back and forth, bro. I pick Firo, but I'm going back and forth. It's the only one I'm like really not sure. And obviously Bilal and JDM. I'm picking Bilal, but I'm like not happy about it. Everything else I'm pretty happy. That's why Shashwat, I wish you could do the point spread, bro. If you could do the point spread, it would be free money. Cause her as a fucking dog, the plus 5.5, the point spread, are this basically the same odds as Firo money line. That's simple. He said Tom was too much of a risk. Thank you for that one. Thank you for that one. Base. Base take from Shashi. I'm feeling good, guys. So, like last week's card, I'm like, bro, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I like this week's card. I know what to avoid. I know, like, I feel bad because Shashwat, you can't take the point spread. I'm going to be going crazy with the point spread, but I got you. I got you. You got this. Let's fucking go. Facts. What are the strengths you see in Firo? Her size. Like, I don't think either of them are getting a finish. That's my concern, too. So, just you saying that, it scares me. I think she has better hands than Shevchenko, not better kicks. And I'm just praying to God she can stuff some takedowns. But I also kind of think Shevchenko might be a little past her prime. They're both close to age, 37 and Shevchenko, 35 and Firo. But I don't think Shevchenko has fought a striker kind of like Firo recently. So It's tough. I trust more the point spread on Shevchenko, or I trust the fight going the distance. Trust those way more than picking a money line. Gifted membership. Thank you, Roberto. Who got it? Harry Poppins. Harry Poppins, congratulations. You can now officially see my psychopathic, horrendous parlays. $2 for 300. If you guys want to bet money but not bet a lot and just say a prayer, boom, you'll like my parlays. Like last week, I only spent $35. I made like goddamn 15, 20 parlays. None of them hit, but you get it. Shevchenko is angry, bro. Is she? I don't know. I was trying to like debunk that. Maybe? Radtke's angry. You guys saw the. If you guys want to have a good laugh, go on Full Send or Charles Radtke. I don't know whose IG it's on, but they were going back and forth. The Full Send guy and Radtke. Full Send guy was talking shit. I was surprised, bro, because he's usually super respectful to the fighters. This time he was like, "Yo, Radtke, the fuck is up?" But he didn't say it like that, but that's basically what he was saying. That shit was so funny. And if you make me over 1K, I'll buy you a ticket to 316. Bro, I haven't hit in so long. I'm like overdue for a win. And this side porch was the side porch. Granted, I did bet on this side porch last week and we lost, but you get it. You bet smart. We appreciate you. Yeah, I'm like the only page where I'm too scared. Like I still technically lose people money, but I'm too scared to lose people money. Like if I put 100 or 200, I used to do that. And it wasn't even that it went south or anything. I just like stopped doing it because the fighters, actually it did go south. I had, when Izzy fought Strickland, it was 500 of profit I lost. So I didn't just lose like 500 of my hard-earned money. But if Izzy won, I would have broken even. If Izzy lost, I lost 500 of profit. And Izzy lost. And that night I was like, interesting. Sterling points seems good to me. Sterling decision, Radtke KO. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give you guys some disturbing methods of victory. Like we'll say like Aldo points maybe. We'll say Natalia Silva points. We'll say Radtke KO. Jazz Devicius KO sub. Slight Hail Mary, but I actually really like that shit. Sterling decision, I think makes sense. On my end, you can bet Sterling and over 1.5. That's like a little bit safer. I like Brad Katona fight going the distance. I like just putting fucking Bukakis money line. Bro, my phone dies so quickly. I need a new phone so badly. I want to see Bilal cry again. Trust me, guys. I want Bilal to lose. I swear to God. That's why I'm not even putting Bilal money line on parlays. I'm really not. I'm putting JDM point spread. Because the finishing side is on JDM. I don't think he loses. I think he can at least win 2 rounds. And he's got the finishing potential. Same thing with Radtke. That's how I feel. I'm like, bro, Radtke, the finishing ability I believe is on Radtke. I think he can at least win a round. Which means, God forbid, it goes to a decision. And Malat's going to win the fight. At least we can get that round. Izzy did more than lose. Bro, I rarely drink, but all my stories are me being drunk. I was drunk at my friend's house watching that fight, and I literally didn't move for 25 minutes. I wasn't screaming at the TV or anything. Once Strickland clipped him in round 1 and Izzy like stumbled back and shit, I literally sat like this for like 25 minutes. I was speechless. Just watching Strickland dog walk Izzy. I was like, oh my fucking God. Actually, that was the profit from the 1200 I won during the France card. Because that was literally the very next card. There you go. Won 1200, lost 500. Man, you saw that Leon last minute Edwards did in 40 seconds? What Leon? last minute Edwards. You talking about the head kick? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Marc-Andre Barrio versus Silva. The loser gets cut, in my opinion, 100%, bro. Silva has won 1 in his last 7. That's disgusting. If Barrio gets KO'd in round 1, bro, just get out of here. Just pack your shit, bro. It's over. What was Strickland decision? That's why we got to sprinkle the other guy if you betting heavy on someone. It just seemed impossible for Izzy to lose. Like, that's before Izzy started tanking. It just seemed impossible. I was like, there's no reason to hedge this. It's like when Amanda Nunes fought Juliana Pena the first time and Pena won. Like, bro, you wouldn't even sprinkle on Pena because you're like, there's just no way. It's Juliana Pena. Crazy. I sent you the vid of his elbows. Verse on IG, dude, stop smoking so much weed. Man, you saw what Leon last minute Edwards did? Bro, I don't know what... I'll check again. I don't know what you're talking about, though. I'm trying here. You are at rehab now? Facts, guys. Facts. Facts. They let me out to work out today, thank God. First day back at the gym, which means tomorrow I'm going to be, like, just paralyzed. I mean, at the time, Izzy was coming off a KO win against Pereira. He had all the aura, so I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, now I know, bro. Now I know you could have just fucking hedged crazy. You could have just put 100 on Strickland. Strickland was some, like, insane number. Wasn't Strickland, like, plus 300 or 400, 500? Some crazy shit. I'm pretty sure Izzy was, like, a minus 700. He replied, man, he smashed Bilal's face up at the end. Yeah, I'm shot. Shot. I don't remember that. At least I can remember this card. No computer, nothing. God, I hope Jose Aldo wins. Please, Jesus Christ. Please, Aldo. Don't do it to me. I need Natalia Silva to win. I can't have her lose to a girl that wears a t-shirt when she fights. Damn, if Grasso gets takedowns, bro, I'm going to be sick. Sheesh. I have a weird feeling that Zahabi might win by split, but I'm going with Aldo. I like the fight going the distance. Maybe it's a hobby point spread. Oh, you can't do that. Fuck. Fuck. It's going to be a good card, though. I'm excited for it. I should do a fight companion. We'll see if anybody comes through to the crib. If nobody comes over, fight companion. Because that'll be a card for it. Let's see what the poll says real quick. Shevchenko. Oh, fuck. Do you think Jessica wins? No. I'm going heavy on Jazz Davicius money line. Jazz Davicius, I literally always bet on her. I don't know how she lost to Tracy Cortez, but that was like... That was a while ago. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Jazz Davicius, day and night, 6 inches taller. She's going to look huge compared to Andrade. Big cage to work with. Last time Andrade fought was at the Apex. And Jazz Davicius is her, bro. I would expect a submission, but if you can bet KO sub, that's a little bit safer just in case we get some ground and pound. But I'm heavy Jazz Davicius. She's going on my big parlay. I'm going to put like $50 on something. Maybe even more. We'll see how much I like this parlay. I might put 100 on this. I'm not going to lie. I love the point spread on JDM, point spread on Shevchenko, point spread on Radtke, Jazz Davicius money line. I might take Rosso point spread. Pita, Strickland, and Belha. I have no idea who those people are. I know Strickland. I don't know who Pita is. Same types of energy. No one likes them. I'm just saying hedge with Malat decision. Don't put Radtke in every parlay. I'm going to put the point spread. I'm not going to put every parlay, I promise. I love that point spread so much. If I take Radtke, I'll probably take just KO. I'll just take KO. But I'm not even going to put Malat and shit. I'm just going to bet that fight a little bit and just leave it alone. Strategy. Shut up. He's pissed. If BSD loses, he should retire. Bro. That fight I'm staying away from, too. That fight I'm staying away from. It's just not worth it. Like, I don't trust the under 1.5. I don't trust the over 1.5. I don't trust the no distance. I will have some fun with BSD KO sub. But if it's like minus 600, it probably is. There's just no reason to even touch it. Literally. Because his money line is like minus 1,000. KO sub has to be like minus 600-700. Get that shit out of here. That fight is money. Oh yeah, you bet that shit, bro. Bro, the value's on the dog. I don't blame you. You hear that, Bear? The value's on the dog. Dogs be barking. You hear that, Bear? He just doesn't care, bro. Do you guys have friends that watch UFC or no? Because I barely have friends that watch this shit. It's really just me and the Godfather. Sometimes Chip Chaser pulls up, but really just me and the Godfather. Like, we can't miss this shit. I don't know why it's so hard to find people that like UFC. Like, you watch basketball but not UFC? What the hell is this shit? Give me a 4-leg straight money line. Charles Radtke. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, Jazz Davicius. Natalia Silva. Damn, bro. I don't trust a lot of people on this card, though. Can I do Shevchenko fight goes the distance? Can I do that? Shevchenko fight goes the distance. I'm very confident in that. And then one more. It's either Bakakis or it's Aldo. Or Sterling. Navajo Sterling money line, the price tag ain't horrible. Last time it was bad. It was like minus 600. Now it's like minus 250, 300. JJ Silva, Sterling, Bilal. I don't know, bro. I'm going Bilal, but I don't know if I should go on the parlay. I definitely trust the Shevchenko fight going the distance more than I trust the Bilal money line. What else? There's got to be one other I like. I like Bakakis money line. It's a little sketch, but I like it. I like Bragatona fight going the distance. The overs are ass. Yeah, I haven't even checked it yet. I haven't checked it. Roberto, can you do point spreads or not? Can you do the plus 3.5 or not where you're at? Because that's where I'm unloading. I'll be live, guys, for another 5 minutes. We'll go live another 5 minutes. Maybe I'll do one tonight, too. I'll do a little live stream tonight. The bookies are being cheap asses with all these overs. Yeah, they kind of... It's weird they put Shevchenko as an underdog. Why do you think they did that? Did everyone take Radtke or Malat? Yeah, I'm taking Radtke. He's not going on all the parlays, but he's going on some. Fuck Canada. No, yeah, you saw that full send shit, bro. Full send was dogging Radtke. I feel like people pushing Malat. Bro, literally, Malat is the real Bo Nickel. Just because he's literally just hyped up. He's Canada's like best fighter right now. That's the only reason he's hyped up. This guy lost to Neil Magny, bro. Who you got in Katona versus Begzat? I got Begzat, bro, but I'm not proud of it. He's had one UFC fight. Granted, it was against a demon, but I like Brad Katona, bro. I always fade Canadian men. Canadian women fire. Bro, I feel the same way. Jazz Devicius, lock. Glory, this the man. All right, bet. Not in the appearance, but in the fight game. RDR is more sloppy. DDP, I won't doubt him again. That's the only time I won a straight bet last year. I put 75 on DDP against Izzy. He was losing that fight, but still. He's the real African. Tell me why. Two minutes, guys. Any last fights? Many people were hate watching Bo Nickel, including me. No, yeah, 100%. I picked RDR. I didn't do a prediction video, but I said it on my live streams. I said, I'm going RDR, boys. My reasoning was just the size and the people Bo Nickel has fought. And it took him 10 minutes to finish Cody Brundage. That's literally all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. RDR's had the belt before, other organization, but let's fucking go. We love those fraud checks. Especially when I'm on the side of it. Like when Poirier fraud checked BSD, I was like, and with Moicano. We love the fraud checks. As long as I'm on the side of it. Oh. All right, guys. Lee versus Santos. Man, I'm going Lee. I'm going Lee, but stay away from that one. Stay away from that one for sure. I guess I like fight goes no distance in that. Santos, like, he's durable. He's shown that he can get almost put to sleep, come back to life, and just finish people. He did it against John Castaneda. And we've seen Lee get sparked up. But Lee is like the better fighter technically. I'm just scared he can't finish Santos, and Santos comes back and just clips him somehow. Do you think Sterling could KO Arslan? But he turned 200 into 2,000? God damn. Yeah, the night that BSD lost to Poirier, the Godfather, he had a free 240. Free. He got it through like just fucking doing promotional codes and people signing up and shit. He had like a crazy 5 leg on there. He turned a free 240 into 1,100. And that's why they call him the Godfather. I took the parlay too, but not for as much as he did. I put like 50 on that shit. Do you think Sterling could KO Arslan? Bro, fucking Sterling sold me last time. I had Sterling KO. I would have turned $5 into 2,000. So I don't trust that shit anymore. Like he should, but I don't trust it. I like Sterling money line. I want to just bet Sterling decision for the value. It's much better than money line. I just don't see him getting the KO. Do you? I don't know enough about Arslan to know if like he's gonna get chinned like that. But the thing that scares me too is Sterling has only had 6 pro MMA fights. 6. And his opponent has had like fucking 18, I think. 15, 18. That's scary. How the hell did she get over here? Oh, she's off the leash. All right, guys. I'm going to sign out of here. I'll be back later on tonight. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back. Enjoy the day. Peace.